What's up, man? You dead? Hey, man, what you up to, man? It's time to rise up. I hope you staying up, man. Say, man, rise up with me, man. Shit. Keep your head up, man, while you at it, man. You did? All money up, no money down, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the up and up. You did?
Can you turn that thing up, 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 up? You know I stay up, 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 up. They were talking, so it's up, 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 up. You see them numbers going up, 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 up. I hop out the bed, now I'm up, I'm ahead. You wanna eat it up, you gotta cough up some bread. I know you're up there watching, help me keep up my head. My price is going up, but I ain't keeping up with them. She was all up in my face, now she cutting up with them. If it was up to me, I'd turn her down, she up in my DM. You be on the truck I had, don't need no CDL. If you keep
Curiosity got the cat in the fucked up position. Shit. Think about it. Curious cats always end up in fucked up positions. No lie. Every time you see them fucking exploring, they always end up in a fucked up position. So, it's 214. Nah, for real though. Perfect timing. So anyhow, man, I've been sitting back, just, watching, looking, you know what I mean? Mind grinding. You dig what I'm saying? The reason why I be leaving the live running like that is because I just like being in the algorithm. As I just like I'm just tuning the algorithm to Dr. Pharaoh Ali, you know what I'm saying? And just my page is just keeping them in rotation, like, you know what I mean? Just to be in rotation. Just to, when you come online, you gonna see my pages live, and you either gonna click in and click out. It don't even matter. So that's why I do it. I do it for, I be trying to crack the code, you understand, to the algorithm. But yeah, I recorded this little old number yesterday. Life to the fully. I done recorded it before, but this time I recorded that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting better in my recording skills, you understand? So throughout Ramadan, at the end of the salat, you pray when you look from left to right or whatever, talking to your bad angel and your good angel. And so I put Motri up there as the bad angel and Royally as the good angel. And then I'm Jason. And then I got both of these bitch ass niggas in the hospital. So yeah, I like that graphic. It was dope, you know what I'm saying, putting that project together, you understand? And now I just gotta start speaking as like I'll be doing projects. Like everything that I'm doing is it's a project. Like, and you know what I mean? It took me about 2 hours, 2.5 to do that whole project, record, lay my vocals down, create the video while I'm recording. Like, man, I'm a fucking phenomenal. Yeah, man. Y'all welcome to the Pharaoh sector, man. Facts articulate respect and originality in this sector. You dig? So I'm dealing with the originals. I'm dealing with facts and, you know what I mean, articulation, you dig, and respect. So these are the 4 words that govern my sector. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that in them to do. So, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let me see this right here. Boom, put that back there. getting closer and closer to monetizing my big page. And shouldn't have said that, but yeah, I'm getting close, man. I'm getting close to get back to it so I can start making money off of the commercials on these videos. I remember one meet NFL's new power broker at just 34. Nicole Lynn got little brother Jalen Hurts a historic 255 million Eagles deal, and Instagram DM saw them join forces. 50 Cent is making a TV series about her life. Interesting. It's about to get bigger. That's dope. I forgot what I was just saying to y'all. I just seen some shit that was dope. It's always like that. I see some shit that's dope, I look at it and well, that's some talent right there. But yeah, man, curiosity, man. Let me tell you this. If you're not doing things for the right reason, you always gonna be disappointed. You feel me? Yeah, if you're not doing things for the right reason, you're gonna always be disappointed.
It's not a Demogorgon, but what it is a baby bird, a golden finch to be exact. Now,
yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, what is he? Apple sneakers? What the fuck?
It goes well with my Apple sneakers. What do you guys think of this? Let me stop thinking it right now. Check this out.
Apple sneakers?
They do AirPod shoddy. It goes well with my Apple sneakers. What do you guys think of this?
What the fuck? That's crazy, son. That's, yeah. What's up with me? Nothing, man. Just just minding. That's all. Just sitting back looking at it. I need to call this lady and get her on there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so have you downloaded Bigo yet?
I'm on the phone with one of the ladies. One of the ladies was kind of negative, and I'm trying to bring life back to her, okay? As soon as I get out there, I'm going to call you back, Mr. Pharaoh, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. She was negative. I mean, it's like a sacrificial lamb. Tank Davis trainer, Calvin. Allah's last word, you'll regret if you don't listen to this. Saying it was negative. Yeah, I like Saturdays and Sunday, I'm not doing no graphic work. Like I like working throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? Saturday and Sunday is the day where I just want to, not do a whole bunch of thinking with my thinking with my hands and shit. I do my YouTube and stuff, but Saturday and Sunday I really be tired, man. Shit, I'll be wanting to relax. Yeah, I might have to come up with like a weekend price or something for like doing my graphics and stuff, but I don't think people are like that. Salute my neighbor. This where you lost me, cuz. Where'd I lose you? Curiosity got the cat in a fucked up position. I'm only saying curiosity killed the cat. Just didn't want to use the word kill. How's that losing you? I don't understand. The Parker Circle. Oh yeah, I know you from East Garland. Where did I lose you? If you can't type, you can always join East Garland and jump in and talk. Just click this link right here. Click that link and just join, fool. If you can't type. Because I don't understand what you're saying, son.
Today is acting kind of good today. Come on, girl. Calm down, girl. Calm down. It's okay.
You just checking in.
Today is acting kind of good today.
It really does, Pharaoh. I'm in a lot of chaos because of it. Yeah, when you start getting curious, like check this out. It's just like it be women that be liking the like they like people. You know what I'm saying? This is just an example, y'all. I'm not shooting no shots at anybody. But here's a pure example. Say that I'm gonna give the male example, and then I'm gonna give the female example of what I'm saying. Say that there is a dude that where I'm from in Garland. I'm not from Garland. I lived in Garland. Yeah, I lived there, but I'm not from there. There are boys that want to hang, that like they see the flashy life. You know what I'm saying? Gangbangers, drug dealers, pimps, or they see it and they like, man, I want to ride like that. But I was off. My house was 1129 Pleasant Valley, right there by Country Club by Easy Mart. That's what my turf was. That was my block. That whole little area was mine. Yeah, I terrorized it like it was mine. So yeah, that was my spot. You got an ankle monitor on? See what I'm saying? Oh, you from South Garland? I used to get my hair cut in South Garland. My uncle played at South Garland. They called him the Link Man. That nigga would tear off the sleeve of his shirt and wrap it around and put little holes in. They called that nigga the Link Man. I said, man, what the fuck? They called my uncle the Link Man. He was number 46. That nigga there. I can call him right now. Tell him, they used to call that nigga the Link Man. Cause you know them red hot links or whatever. That's what they was calling that nigga. He used to drop dick on them bitches too. They called that nigga Link Man. Oh, that nigga, that was funny in the bed. They called cuz. Yeah, they called him the Link Man. Yeah. I really want to call that nigga. Say, hey, can I speak to the Link Man? I'm gonna call that nigga. Oh, let me see. I'm finna call him and just say that shit. Hold on. Watch this shit, y'all. I'm gonna call this nigga. Can I speak to the link, man?
Oh shit! What's up, man? What's up, man?
I'm online talking to people, and I said, the nigga said he was from South Garden. I said, nigga, yeah, my uncle was number 46. He played in South Garden. They called him the link man.
Who was you on the phone with? I mean, you was online with?
Nah, I'm just online talking, and there's somebody from Garland. You probably don't know him, but he was just saying it was South Garland. I was like, yeah, my uncle, nigga, he went there, and he called him the link man. So I said, y'all, I'm gonna call. I'm finna call the link man.
Heard that shit fucking at least 10 years, man.
Yeah, I had to bring you back. Now, what up, though?
Nothing, man. About to get out here and start lifting for the night.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just checking on you, man, getting you a laugh before you go out there, yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you talk to Andrew?
Nah, he ain't called me yet.
Oh, he ain't called you?
He ain't hit me yet.
He said he was gonna give me a call, but his PlayStation messed up.
Well, that's probably why he ain't did it.
Yeah, he called himself trying to blow the dust out. He took the cover off and all that crap. He bought a kit on how to do it and all that shit. Messed the damn game up. So
damn.
I don't know,
cousin. What's wrong with you, boy?
Yeah, damn. I'm gonna try to. Because he got that damn computer and that's all he plays. That's what he wanted. He didn't like playing the PlayStation, so I don't know. I gotta give me one. I gave Rosa, your niece, mine.
Yeah.
And I got that old Xbox, but hell, I don't even want to mess with the Xbox. I might be in the business of just buying me a PlayStation 5 eventually.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you said you gave. Yeah, I forgot you said you gave. Hold on, I forgot you say you gave Rosa the console. I'm gonna hit her up. Tell her. What'd you say you gave her an Xbox, right?
No, I gave her a PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna find some games where I can play with her on there. Cause I know, I gotta hit her up and say, figure out which games I can play with on there. But nah, anyway, Uncle, I was just call you my nigga, just saying what's up. You know what I mean?
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. Love you, man.
I love you too, my nigga.
All
right. Yeah. I should have put a laugh on that. He ain't heard it in 10 years, fam. That shit funny as hell. Like, bro. This nigga literally was a goddamn superhero in fucking high school. Oh, it's like my uncle was a goddamn superhero. Hey, Pharaoh, you too real for this. Say, my nigga, I ain't bullshitting. That nigga, hey, fam, that nigga went to school with Quincy Morgan, fam. You know Quincy Morgan who played for the Browns? These was all my, like, fam, I was the ball boy at South Garland. My nigga, there's so many fucking names I know, fam, but Quincy Morgan, the nigga with the goals and mouth and shit, that nigga, that was my uncle's one of his best friends. All them niggas was cool with the link man, fam. I knew all these niggas, son. Nigga, all the greats when he played. I ain't bullshitting, fam. Like my nigga. Yeah, man, say, nigga. Man, I knew Quincy Morgan would go to the fucking league because that nigga was cold. That nigga was cold. Quincy Morgan was motherfucking cold. That nigga was cold. Like, cold, son. That nigga was cold. Nah, fool. I seen like Melvin Bullitt. I went to school with Melvin Bullitt, Jacob Lacey. Let's see who else went to the NFL that I know. I think I went to a meet with Terrell Brown. He went to Mosquito. Man, we grew up with some names. You say you 94? Oh, you came out 94? Oh, okay, yeah. You way older then. But yeah, shit, nigga. When I lived in Garland, nigga, we knew each other by first and last name, some middle, nigga. We all knew each other's birthdays. Like growing up in the suburbs, nigga, you know people's full motherfucking names, dog. Like even in the hood, like you know people's names. But nigga, I grew up with like nigga, we was going by each other's names. I mean, I'm probably the only one that did you know, I came with a whole nother name. Yeah, everybody was family in the suburbs, man. Like shit, my grandfather moved from Bonton to Garland. So when I came back, the last time that I came back from Minnesota, you know, up there with my grandmother, came back down to officially be back home in Texas, I was in Garland. Man, I had so many fucking fights, nigga, because I'm not from there. Man, nigga, you try to jump a nigga all the time because I wasn't from there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I held my own. I fought everybody. Man, man, these niggas, boy, these niggas was scared to fight me because nigga, they know I'm gonna fight at least 2 or 3. They know I'm fighting anything, every party, nigga, anywhere, nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. We finna fight. Yeah. Then I didn't get down with Parker Circle with Trey 57, but Trigger know me, Pac-Man know me, man, all them niggas know me. Every last one of them, they all know me. Shit, nigga, I hung with all them niggas at the Rick, Lou Huff, nigga, yeah, Tunny, nigga, all them niggas, they all they know. They know, man. I used to see Tunny and all them niggas like you know how many fights I seen at the Rick? Man, with so many fights at the Rick. Man, Cornbread, that nigga Fred, motherfucking Lucky, man, so many fucking people. Richardson's, all the man, what? Man, so many people out there in Garland, nigga, that I mean, a lot of people wasn't really from Garland. It's some people that was born out there, but mostly everybody moved from somewhere else. And just Garland was just a place where some people got vouchers and you know what I'm saying? Like it was just you know, but nigga shit, that didn't mean that you can take a nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the nigga, fam. I swear to God. East Garland was a motherfucking fool, fam. Like that motherfucker was a fool. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. East Garland is a motherfucking fool. Just Garland, period. North Garland, South Garland, man. You think motherfuckers think just because it's the suburbs, man, that bitch was on fire, fam. Like shit, nigga, man. Like, you know, niggas got in trouble, fam, but niggas didn't look. I'm gonna tell y'all when niggas start pulling out guns. When that nigga Moses came from Bonton and he started going to North Garland. When that nigga Moses, y'all don't know who this guy is, but this nigga Moses from Bonton, right? And you could always tell niggas from South Dallas with long hair because their hair was sandy red. All our hair would be sandy red. You know, our skin a little bit red and darker, but you can tell he was from South Dallas, right? that nigga, hey, when he went to SBT, he knew me from Juvenile, and he just know I'm from South. So when he came out there and went to SBT, man, he was beating everybody up. That nigga Moses was whooping everybody, fam. That nigga, like, my nigga, it wasn't no nigga that'll stand in front of Moses, fam. I ain't bullshitting. So he turned them niggas up. Them niggas started acting a little bit harder than they was. Them slap a bitch Texas SBT niggas. Oh, and that nigga, what's that nigga name? Mark Green. This nigga Mark Green, he go to Sellers. This the biggest running back in the goddamn city. What the fuck's that? that nigga though running. This nigga look like a grown ass man out there playing with them young niggas. I say, boy, this shit crazy. But shout out to Mark Green though. Him and all them niggas when they was at SBT, boy, them niggas wasn't bullshit. These niggas had goals in their mouths and shit. Hey, North Garland, that was like they was saying, look, Garland and North Garland. I don't know. You went to Sellers? I went to Weaver and I went to Sellers. But then they didn't want me to go to Garland or North Garland because they already was like it was. So they sent me to Naaman. They sent me out there with where it's predominantly white. But niggas shit, even that motherfucker was, I mean, it wasn't bad, but I think I made it bad. I'm the one that made Naaman pretty bad. There was two other niggas. It was me, them two niggas, and yeah, we the ones made it bad because we was doing all the fighting. Nigga, I fought this dude named Donnie Stringer. This nigga was 6'5". I'm little. I'm a fucking junior, fam, fighting these big ass niggas. Cause bro, you gotta understand, fam. I went to school with Uche. You know Uche, the lineman who died from the Jaguars. I went to school with that nigga too. When I fought this defensive tackle guy in art class, this nigga talking shit. He told me to shut up. I'm like, bitch, you shut up. You got me fucked. Man, I'll knock you out, son. He like, man, you too little. So I stole off on him. Man. He just was grabbing me. He was holding me. I stole off on him, but he was just holding me and grabbing me like he wouldn't let me go. He's like, man, is you done, man? This is a real big old light-skinned dude. And he didn't even punch me, but you know, because I was little. Yeah, Naaman was old though. Like even before I got there was some bad actors there. I did, you know what I mean? Like when I got there, they was them because you got a whole bunch of niggas around a bunch of white bitches. Like them niggas was bad. They was doing, but man, there's a whole lot of money in Naaman. It's man, what nigga? I always had a fresh sack of drugs, nigga, for Naaman. They had the money. Naaman, them bitches had money. They parents had money. Them bitches had money. Damn near all like everybody had a car because of where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, all the bitches had money. They had cars, everything. Nigga, shit, I love Naaman. Nigga, Garland motherfuckers riding the bus and shit. North Dallas bitches riding the bus and shit. But Naaman, you had to have a damn car. I ain't had no car. But shit, I rode with people. I rode on the short bus to that motherfucker shit, but I still got to that motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. But nah, nigga, Naaman was fun though. I ain't bullshit. Naaman was fun. Y'all don't understand, fam. I never was in class. Bro, I'm the nigga that's walking the halls all motherfucking day, going from class to class. All the teachers knew me, fam. Every last one of them knew me. You dig what I'm saying? And I just go sit in people's classes. Nigga, I wouldn't go to class for shit. Nigga, we ain't going nowhere. I'm finna chill. I'm over here. Nigga, they got this baseball diamond. They got this baseball diamond that's kind of like out. There's one that's gated, and then there's one just out there in the woods by itself. And I used to go out there and get high in the bitch, fam. Like a bunch of us used to do. We used to go out there and smoke, chill. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, I stayed so motherfucking in the clouds. Nigga, I was so high, nigga. And then you gotta understand, I was getting, you know, I was getting pounds and quarter pounds and, you know, like, nigga, I was getting weed all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this white bitch bought me my first pound until some people close to me started giving me them hoes. Quarter ounce here, pound here. Then I just do it, re-up until now I'm just at a pound. I sold weed to everybody. Nigga, I used to have these 20 bags. I used to stuff them bitches so fat they look like little bitty pillows. Now for real. I used to roll them Philly Titans. Nigga, I used to sell blunts, $10, Philly Titan. Yo, man, I love Garland. Garland was G-Town, nigga. That's where the green was at. Man, look. It's so much money in Garland. Man, so much money out there. Hey, fam, them Philly Titans, man, these niggas was smoking Optimos and Swissers and shit. Nah, nigga, we smoking them long ass Philly Titans. And I rolled them. I put it like, 2, 3 grams, 4 grams or something in that bitch or whatever, even more, and then sell that bitch for $10. Cause nigga, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you buy a dime sack, nigga, you easily gonna get the big points out the motherfucker. That bitch gonna be thick than a motherfucker, fam. And you ain't like all these niggas, 5 grams for $150. And like, what the fuck? Man, hold on, fam. You $10, nigga, you gonna get at least 10 grams, nigga. You gonna get $1. Like, nigga, you finna win back in the day with the sticks. Fam, I used to. Then what I hold on, look. Hey, if you know, nigga. Like, if I get a pound of weed and it got stems in it, nigga, what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna bust none of this shit down. I'm gonna fold everything. I'm gonna fold the sticks on the inside, nigga. So now on the outside in the bag, it's a whole bunch of weed, but shit, niggas wasn't tripping because nigga, them sacks was fat. And then back in the day, when you go to the South and get some weed, man, them niggas was just giving away weed. Ain't bullshit. You say you subscribe, appreciate it. Fam, them niggas, hey, what's up, Hot Thoughts? Man, in Hot Thoughts, I bet you got some stories about weed back in the day in H-Town. Cause boy, look, y'all don't understand. Yeah, hey, man, look, nigga, we talking about hey. Man, look, that's how they used to do them bricks. When they used to do them pounds, nigga, they would fold them pounds up, and then they would compress them bitches with all them bitch ass sticks in it, nigga. So shit, what I'ma do? What I'ma do if I give me a shaky ass motherfucking a janky ass pound? Nigga, I'ma do the same thing they did to me. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna press that bitch down too, nigga, and I'm gonna fold all of the sticks on the inside of the way. Y'all don't even understand, nigga. Them was the days. Like, nigga used to come to the crib. Here, I'm gonna show y'all where I used to live. Hold on. Y'all know I like telling stories. I'm gonna show y'all where I used to live. I had all the traffic too. 1129 Pleasant. Let me take y'all niggas on a motherfucking trip, man. Pleasant Valley. Let me take y'all down through there. I'm not ashamed of living in Garland for them 6 years, man. I loved it when I lived there, nigga. That was a beautiful place. Hold on. And they done did something different to the house? They took the trees down for what? These niggas tripping. Why they take the trees down? These niggas tripping. So they done tore the trees down. Man, what the fuck? Well, I guess they did it so they can, I don't know. Why they tear the fucking trees down? Boy, these niggas out of order, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get together, man. These niggas done tore the trees down. All right, so this is the house I lived in with my grandparents right here, 1129. And guess what, fam? Mostly every house that I lived in growing up was like 1129 or 2109. You understand? Like all the numbers had 11 and 2 in it. You know what I'm saying? In Bonton, it was 1129 Silkwood or 2911 Silkwood. And when I stayed in Minnesota, it was like 1109 East Elliott Avenue. I always had like an 11 in that bitch. I was young, but I remember those sacks from South Dallas. We came all the way Everybody did, nigga. Everybody, no matter where you was at, everybody went to get the sacks from Sav Dallas. Sav Dallas always had the weed, bro. Now I don't give a fuck where you from, nigga. Everybody got the drugs from Sav Dallas, bro. So this is the house I lived in, y'all, right here. So look, this the main street right here, right? So I got this field right here. Me and my sister, we went to this daycare. Our grandmother even worked at this daycare. But there's so many people that I grew up with, and we went to that daycare right there, nigga. We right across the street. Like, fam, boy, nigga, you got to be kidding. What the fuck is this? Oh, these Mexicans still probably got this. Damn, they don't put little borders right there. That's nice. The Espinosas. Yeah. And then here go my partner, my wife friend. Oh, they done moved out of here? No. They moved? Why they got the thing in there? Hold on. Because you know these up-to-date pictures, y'all. They done moved? Damn. Man, Clinton Mary done moved about that bitch. Washington across the street, Easy Martin nigga used to steal out that bitch every motherfucking day and live right across the street. I'm talking about, nigga, I used to go in that bitch. Hey, I used to go in that bitch. Y'all don't understand. I stole from this store every motherfucking day and lived right across the street, man. And I stole way before, when they didn't have cameras, man, I was plugging they motherfucking ass. That nigga Shaka lived back there. Way down the street. This nigga Dion, my nigga Steve Richardson live on the backside. Man, they was cool. Monica, her mama once her husband left, her mama was smoking weed all the time. So she's smoking White Widow, she's smoking with us and everything. I say, man, this shit. My nigga, man, I ain't been over here in a long time, fam. What? My nigga, what's her name? Stay right there. Boy, what? Say, y'all don't even understand, boy. These were the days. These was the days. My nigga Steve Richardson, he lived over here. He went to Garland. But that was my partner. Man, nigga house it. Hold on, there go that alley right there. So I think it's up one. Yeah, there go Richardson house right there. Bro, this nigga, we used to cut through this house right here and meet up just like he cutting through. Well, it was on the right side because that's always been closed where he walking. But yeah, nigga, man, I'm talking about then we used to go. Hold on, look on go. I'm finna take y'all on a trip, y'all. This is how I used to this is the pathway I take to the wreck. We finna go to the wreck, y'all. So look, hold on. Anyway, nigga, this whole street, let me show you something. The alley behind here, niggas would park right here across the street and walk across, or they would pull up in the alley behind and scope from me. But yeah, nigga, my enterprise was dope because them niggas would come through the back alley and get it. You understand? And see it. It's all day. Grandparents, they at work. I think I'm saying, and sometimes when I be suspended, niggas be skipping school coming to get drugs from me right there in that house. I ain't bullshitting. Man, look. All right, so look, this is what I do. I come down this street. My nigga Justin Ford lived down there. Uche brother lived over there. So I go down this alley right here. I turn down this alley, walk straight down that alley, and then there's a street over there that I come out on and then go left. But we finna keep on going up here. So this Pleasant Valley, right? So this motherfucking Weaver Elementary. This is motherfucking man. What? I remember they had field day right here. This is fun. I had a Mexican there with my cousin. He stayed. I had a Mexican cousin stayed like right over here somewhere. My nigga Frank. I used to fight that nigga every day because that nigga was talking shit until we found out that we was cousins. We stopped fighting, but I used to fight it. And then going to Sellers, he walked down this street. You know what I'm saying? because you just like wanted to see everybody. Everybody walk down this street going home from Sellers because it's a Mars. You understand? Everybody love this street. We used to right here. We used to do paintball right here when there was a whole bunch of trees. It ain't a whole bunch of trees there now, but man, we used to paintball and fucking do all kind of shit in that motherfucker right there. And they don't put some houses over there. Damn, I have not been here in forever. Oh my Lord. You know they put no houses right there. So there go the old school right there, boy. You dig? Fuck that old ass school. Nigga used to be out here hooping like a bitch on Mars and Castle. I'm talking about hooping, nigga. Hit nigga hoop outside when the rec was closed. Oh yeah, we going outside. We finna hoop outside, nigga. Hold on. Let's go up, son. I'm just reminiscing like a motherfucker. So it was many pathways, but this one right here, man, it's a whole bunch of shit that happened right here, down that alley and on that street over there. Man, there's so much shit that took place. So here go the wreck though. That's Bradfield. But yeah, nigga, all this, nigga, this was the stomp, nigga, all this shit. And we talking about all over this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck where you, nigga, you couldn't miss me on none of this shit. Niggas, there was drugs in here. Niggas would come over here and chill. Man, it was so, man, what? Man, it was so much shit going on in this motherfucker. Hey, Garland was crazy. I ain't bullshit, nigga. Garland was crazy, son. I ain't even gonna hold you, fam. Garland was crazy than the motherfucker, man. That's Country Club. Lou Huff waved over there by Garland, but yeah, it was my stomping, man. Nigga, you see how long these blocks is, nigga? We got exercise, nigga, going anywhere, riding bikes, walking. It did, man. You finna get some exercise, my nigga. And you walking past this motherfucker, you walking these long ass streets, nigga, you finna get some exercise as a kid. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, fam. I ain't been over here in a long time. That's dope how social media. I remember when there wasn't no fucking computers and like, you know what I mean? Like this shit crazy, fam. Like, I mean, I done this before, but just looking back at this shit, like, what the fuck, nigga? Is you kidding me? Bro, is you fucking kidding me, son? Nigga, what? And then as you start going down here, this is where it start getting more uppity. You know what I mean? This is where motherfuckers had a little bit more money when you start going down this way on Pleasant Valley. You start going, it's like motherfucker got some cash. Cause they shit was better. Their houses was better, 2 stories and you know, all that other shit. Yeah, it started getting way better down here. I think Chastity stayed on that street. Oh, let's go down some more. Yeah, you get past this shit up here, this is when it start getting uppity. Yeah, Shalimar, this is where my kid's mama live right here. You come down here, this is where it start getting uppity. And you dig, a little uppity. On Shalimar, nigga, what? Bro, I used to walk all the way down here. I mean, it wasn't that far, but I used to walk all the way down here. Oh, let me go. There go the house right there. This is my kid's mama's people's house. This is where she lived right here. He the one did all the landscaping and shit. This new people live there, but he the one put all of this shit up on there. This sticker here. Landscaping ass dude. But as you can see the difference between my house and her house, she got 2 stories. They had a pool in the back. Nigga, that bitch was in the shade. Me and her shit, nigga, we was standing right here on this porch, nigga, smooching and fucking goosing and touching and all that other shit every day. You understand? Right here. We was considered high school sweethearts. Shit like that. But yeah, I used to come down here all the time, nigga. I'm talking about all the time. Her mama flicked the porch light. Brandy, it's time to come in. And we just be out there. Nigga, see it. I'm talking about what? Nah, I miss them days. Them days were fun. I don't give a fuck what you say. Then go down here. I had this Puerto Rican chick. Hold on. Let me go see her. This chick came from California. She stayed up. Like, I would leave her and go over here. Hold on, let me see. Man, this motherfucker here. I'm traveling through the motherfucking G, man. There's so many women that y'all don't understand, fam. It was so many women out here. You dig? I'm talking about women's. It was so many women in the G. Nigga, yeah. Damn, they building this shit up. Okay, so should I go that way? Because I used to cut through the grass. I think I had to go that way home. Let me see. Then this is when you start getting down here. This is when you motherfuckers got the money. So, you know what I mean? Here, yeah, let me go down here. This is when where you start seeing the 2 stories and shit. But nigga used to walk all the way down here. Just to go get some motherfucking some love, nigga. Man, this shit wild, son. Oh, that's the cul-de-sac part. Okay, so not that way. See, because nigga used to cut through all this shit. Nigga ain't had no car. Nigga was cutting through all this shit. Let me see. Man, it's a whole bunch of that one bitch, Gandhi, had a big ass booty, stayed over there. Oh, there go the street right there. There you go. Briarbrook, that's the one. So Pleasant Valley ran all the way to fucking Saxy, fam. So you come down here, you make that left, the gate, and then go down the hill. Let's go on down that big yeet. Yep, right down the hill. Keep going. Where was her house at? I think it was this one right here. This was her house. Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. Let me see. Let me go down a little more and just make sure. Cause she had steps on her. Okay, it wasn't that far down the hill because what's her name lived all the way at the end where he threw the party, so we'll go back. Yeah, this the house right here. No, that ain't the house. Because was there an alley right by it? It couldn't have been. Let me see. Nah, there wasn't a house. Because it wasn't on the corner right there. So hold on, let me go down some. But it was a 2-story like that. So let me see. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No, that ain't it. Let me keep going. Let me see. 2-story. It's a 2-story house. I'm just traveling, y'all. There it go right there. I think this is it. It looked like that might be it way back there though. Hold on. With the red on it. Let me see. I'm trying to find this out. Which the fuck one is it? Cause she had stairs going up to hers. Let me see. Which the fuck one is this? Let me go all the way down. How many? Let's start from this corner. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So is it 7 houses? Boom. Let me see. No. Boom. It's one of these 2-story. It might have been the first one. It probably was the first one. Because that's the only one got the steps on it. The first one, they got the steps going down like that. That's the house. So let me go back up here. Okay, yeah, because the mailbox was down the street. That mailbox. So this was the first house right here. It was this shit's. Right there, you go the house right here. Nah, this ain't it. Hell no. It's not it, Pharaoh, because it was pointing at the front. Let me see. Nah, that ain't it. Hell no. But it was shaped like that. That has to be the one. Cause these people still got their store on the porch. The mailbox was down the street. So yeah, that's the house up there. Oh, let me see. Nope, it wasn't. This was the house next door. So here you go right here. This the house. Yeah, that's it right here. Yeah, because they had the little chair on the porch. Yeah, that's it right here. This was the house right here. So this is when you, yeah, 2106. Yeah. these the fucking houses. Yeah, this is when the houses start getting nicer. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, I had so many goddamn little chicks all over this motherfucker. Like Garland was, man, look. Let me take y'all back up the street though. Me and that was the Puerto Rican chick. The first chick was the snow bunny, but my Mexican let me see. Mexican chick. Let me see what she is. Let me blow this up. All right, so we back at the crib. So I got me one closer. Right? Like, you know what I mean, towards the end of high school, I got me a chick closer. Cause nigga ain't finna keep calling bitches to pick me up and keep walking all far and shit. Let me see. Is this the street right here? Hey, yeah, here go the street right here. So I used to come over here. Right here. She sneak out her window, I sneak out my window. We be motherfucking, yeah, right here on Misty. It's one of these houses. Yeah, it was that one right there. I ain't gonna say their names, but yeah. Man, I had flavors, nigga. I hope you live later. I'm moving my furniture. Alright. Yeah, fam. I ain't bullshit, nigga. Garland was a motherfucking food, fam. Garland was a food, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Garland was a food, man. But then I had this one snow bunny. She worked at Soul Man's Barbecue. Man, she used to kill everybody. We used to eat for free all the time. I'm talking about all the time. Like we talking about belly busters, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, man, what? What the fuck is that? It's a church now? Oh my. How they make that a church? What? That's crazy. You did. Yes, that's pretty crazy. Man, niggas used to come through here. But there were essays that lived over here too. So you had to be careful on Milky Way and some of this, because some of these niggas like fighting these and then even on the other side, there'd be dogs and shit you gotta run from over here. It was somewhere in the middle, like some of this shit, North Lake and shit, Manitoba and shit. There was a lot of Mexicans stayed over here. So some of them, they trying to do that East Side homeboy and shit. Them niggas used to like, they see niggas coming, they chase niggas and shit. Like it was, man, what the fuck, son? What's this, Foxy Basin? Yeah, Foxy Basin, where Amberly lived at. We all came to, where's the house at? We all came to Foxy Basin, to Amberly's house. This was was it this one? Because the garage is on the right side. Yeah, Foxy Basin was the spot, nigga. You dig? Yeah, Foxy Basin was the spot, nigga. We on this street, we always on this street. I ain't gonna lie to you, we was always over here. This was the motherfucking place to be, on this street. This is where you get the Melvin house, the Chris house, the fucking Fullers, and my nigga Brandon Grant BG, all them niggas. Like, this motherfucker here was lit up. I ain't bullshit. Hold on, her house was, because it wasn't that far. You could see it from the road, but the garage was on the right side. I'm trying to see why. It ain't the house. Where's the house at? Garage is on the right. The hell? Don't tell me. Cause it wasn't that damn far. Where's the fucking house? What? Okay, that's the Mexicans' house. They always had a nice house. So it's actually right here. But where's the garage at? Okay, it ain't that one. It's a garage. It's one of these houses got a garage on the right side. Okay, there's the street light. So let's see the green box across the street. Boom. One of these houses. It ain't that one either. Where's the fucking one with the garage on the right? Oh, that shit confusing. How? All these years? No, hell no. Hold on. Okay, green box was to the right. Street light. Boom. I think it's right here. No, that ain't it. What's it on the right? It was on the right. Yeah, the fucking driveway is on the right. So that don't make no sense. Okay, could you see the street from there? Yeah, you could kind of see the street. So it is. Let me see where this nigga has it. So boom, boom. Bro, what the fuck? How? What's going on there? Man, what's going on there? What house at? What? Okay, because you can kind of see from that. Okay, I think this. No, that ain't it. Let me see. I gotta find her house. Bro, what the hell going on? How? How's this happening? The garage is on the right side and the fucking yard is small as hell, fam. Nah. I'm on the right street. I know him is. Oh, let me see. Nope, not there. Bro, what the fuck? Nah, son, hold on, son. The house ain't just disappeared, fam. I'm going this motherfucking house for too many years for it to just fucking disappear off the map, bro. Like, come on, son. What? Where'd it go? Okay, there was a big tree in the front yard, so let's see. All right, there's that box and that box. Bro, what the fuck? This ain't backwards, bro. There's no way. Okay, there was a fire hydrant somewhere right there. Where is the house? So you tell how? No. Because the driveway is on the right, y'all. Like y'all see how these driveways is right here? It look like this driveway. But the house is the driveway is on the right side. On the left side of the street. Hold on. No. Are you kidding me? What happened? What? Nah. I gotta be doing something wrong, fam. Nah. This shit finna flutter me. What? Oh, hold on, bro. Where's the house at? What? What is going on here? What? Bro, I swear to God, it's on the right side. We damn near to the edge of the street. What the fuck, nigga? Oh, that's crazy. So what happened? There's no way. There's no way that this house fucking changed. There's no way. Ain't no fucking way. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. There is no way that this house changed, bro. No, there's no possible way that house is gone. There's no way. Fuck no. Nah. Ain't no way, bro. Man, anyway, that's weird. I don't know what the fuck at Pharaoh. It sounds like you had lots of fun out there. I know you really enjoyed. Man, look, y'all niggas don't understand, fam. Garland was fun. Regardless of what people say about this place, I didn't have to worry about no gunshots. Like what was in South Dallas, and then even Minnesota. Minnesota was dangerous too. I lived here. I'm gonna show you Minnesota. Watch this. I'm gonna show you where I grew up in Minnesota. Like, let me show you. 2109. Hold on. I'm gonna show you where I grew up out there. 2109 Elliott Avenue South, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you how I grew up over here. Like when I left Texas when I was 3, I left Texas when I was 3, and I was up in Minnesota till I was 9, and I would come back to Texas every summer. But this is where I live. This is where I lived over here, y'all. Look, my grandmother lived right here. This is the townhouse that I lived in, right here on PV. And that's crazy that Lou Huff was PV. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, this is where I lived as a kid in Minneapolis, Minnesota, right here, nigga. They was stugging out there, the freezing cold. Yeah, nigga, look. In the summertime, man, you love Minnesota in the summertime, but this is where I live. And check this out. Let me take y'all down through there. My auntie lived in this house across the street. My other auntie lived like 1, 2, 3 houses down. And nigga, like, what, nigga? They own the whole that my Aunt Terry, she owned hers. 2 houses from right here. She owned that at one point in time. My Aunt Stacy lived right here. And this one, they stayed at the upper part. My auntie's dad that was my age, he man, that nigga built he damn near built a lot of this shit over here. So it's crazy as hell, son. So when motherfuckers be talking about where they from, what they come from, man, I live so many places. I done seen so much. I done like this that right there is a basement. Had a living room right there in that front window. Here, let me zoom in on this shit. Okay, my room was right up here above this bottom window. The basement was down there. My auntie, her room was right there in the middle. My grandmother's room right there on the side. All that's the living room, the daycare, all that shit. Had the yard right here. Our yard was the biggest on there. Well, it was the better looking yard. But we had the most traffic, people coming in and out because she had the daycare in the back. But her friend had the daycare on this side. They side that looked kind of grimy though. You know what I mean? Like, but they side was a little bit bigger. But it just my side was better, nigga, of the townhome, nigga. But anyway, let me take y'all down through there, nigga. You go down this street right here. This is south side of Minneapolis. I used to steal from this store right here every fucking day, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. I steal Star Crunches out there, bitch. Like every day, I was stealing the Star Crunch, fam. Every day. I think they knew it. They just kept restocking them anyway. I didn't even think they gave a fuck, but this wasn't the name up there. You dig what I'm saying? My nigga, I was what? And then when I would run away as a kid, I would come right over here off Franklin. This is Franklin, y'all. Niggas would sell drugs from right here, all up and down here, all up through this shit right here. Niggas, before they were like really fixed it up, these niggas would stand right here and sell drugs. Niggas would play basketball right here. Is the court still there? Yeah, it has to be. But this was all drug infested, prostitution, everything. Man, this shit, man, like all right here. It goes down. Let's go down some. Here go the rec too. I used to go in that rec playground, all that other shit, going to rec, playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Oh, they put a building right there. Interesting. Did they tear this building? Let me see. Ain't no building there. What? Oh no, I gotta keep going. My bad, yeah. Yeah, here go the rec right here. You go in, you can go swimming, all that shit. I remember when I was a kid one time I got in trouble because these girls, they was picking on me. They was picking. I ain't boy. This on this Chicago Avenue. So yeah, I ain't bullshit, nigga. I used to, I would buy the Tahitian treat, but I'd steal the Star Crunch out of there. I used to steal my granny change out of at her little water jug thing or anywhere she had change of money. And I buy the Tahitian treat, but I steal the Star Crunch. Star Crunch was easy to slip in my pocket. But I remember there was one time that these girls, they was picking on me. Because I was little. Pharaoh was little than the bitch. They were standing like right here. You see where the sign is for PV Park? They were standing like right there. They chased me across the street. So I went over here across the street and I picked up a rock and I threw that bitch across the street. And it hit one of the girls on the top of the head. So she was crying. That shit funny as hell. I didn't know I had accuracy like that. I just, like, they was picking on what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So I chunked the rock and they cried. They ran inside the building and told the people, the police came and I didn't run. I was mad. I was just standing there because I didn't know what to do after they had went in there and the people told me not to go nowhere. I just stood right there. So then the police came and got me, put me in this car right here. I was sitting right here in this little spot. My grandmother came up there. I told her what happened. I got a whoop and all the other shit. And then I had to stay in my room for a while. I couldn't go outside. But yeah, nigga, but then down here, let me take you down here. Let me take you down here. They done fixed all this stuff up over here, but let's take you down to Anderson. I used to walk all over there. When I run away, I go everywhere. I'll be everywhere, all over this thing, fam. I'm gonna show y'all the old house that we lived in. That was the new house. I'm gonna take y'all to the old house so y'all can see, like, man, I ain't never not just been. I mean, I grew up in ghettos, but niggas just wasn't broke, bro. Like, there wasn't no grandmother always had, fam. It was never no you know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, so here we are on 11th. And look, 11th and 25th, fam. I always stayed on shit that's 11 and 25, fam. I ain't bullshit. It was always that. Is it the street? Okay, here go the first house right here. Which one is it? It is. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. This is the first house. This is the first house that we had, my grandmother had right here. My room was right up there where that window is at. This is the first house, y'all. So 2509 and then 2109. This is where I was at right here as a kid. This is where I learned to ride my bike. This is my uncle, he stole cars and shit. I learned how to drive cars. 10 speeds, everything right here on this. I learned how to do everything from here to up the street. You understand? Hell yeah. And then what? Every house I show y'all, the smallest house I live in was the one in Garland. That ain't bullshit. And so then we'll come down here. And this is Anderson. We used to go to this school over here, hit this park, all of this. Bro, y'all don't even understand, fam. Look how nice the houses is over here. Man, these houses nice as all of them nice. 2-3 stories and basements, and man, that's what I'm saying. I done seen so much. It's hard for people to be yelling like, you know, all that, you know, broke and nah, fam, I've been everywhere. I was flying on a plane back to Texas by myself. My grandparents would put me on the plane and I'd go by myself. Like, man, I've been flying since I was a kid, y'all. I ain't lying to you. I'm talking about flying. Man, I was flying by myself, y'all. Okay, at this school, I got in trouble one time at this school right here, Anderson, because I'm trying to find a playground so y'all can see the thing. There was this, they had like, y'all know them little things that go up under the street, them little tunnels. There's these little tunnels, right? You say, what is this? Oh, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is where I lived when I was a kid, but when they moved me from Texas. But at this school right here, y'all know like them circle concrete things. This is the house I grew up in up there with my grandmother for the 6 years that I lived in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is where I was at. It's like they had them in the playground. Oh, I'm cooler, man. Just minding my business, fam. There's these they had like these concrete tunnel things that they put under the street to like create the road, but they had them in the playground, so we would play on them. And then they had like this wooden platform that went like around the school or whatever. There was this Indian kid. He was a husky, you know, fat kid. He kept fucking with me. So he was running he was running and he would hit me and take off running. So, and this is a big old Indian fat kid, like just fucking with me. So I'm, you know what I mean? Like I'm really terrible with having friends and being around because people keep bothering me because I'm so little. You know what I mean? And I don't really talk much. So this nigga hit me. I mean, he hit me and he ran. That nigga came back and tried to do it again, and I pushed him off the wooden platform, and the nigga knocked out all his teeth on the concrete. Like, well, not all his teeth, but he knocked out a few teeth and hit his face on that thing right there. So, because he was running fast, so I just, yeah, bitch ass nigga. So when he did that, boom, I got kicked out of that school. I was kicked out of so many schools up there. Cause shit, people kept fucking with me, man. Like, what I'm supposed to do? I'm from South Dallas. Like, nigga, I'm bad. Like, nigga, nah. The fuck y'all. Nah, I didn't believe in like I was kind of like Dennis the Menace almost, just a black version. Like, I'm really bad as hell, fam. Like I'm fighting everybody. I ain't bullshitting. I come from South Dallas. You got me in the suburbs up here, but it was really the hood. I mean, this was the suburbs, but it was still the hood too. You know what I'm saying? Over north was the hood. Heck yeah, that nigga lost a few teeth on this side. For real. I mean, but we was young, so they had to grow back because we had baby teeth. So after that, let's see what else happened. Yeah, this shit was, man, look, y'all don't understand, bro. This is where I started selling drugs when I was a kid. Nigga, let me show you. I showed y'all Franklin, right? This is Franklin in Chicago. And like I say, I grew up around GDs and vice lords up here, y'all. All of this was like everything in Minnesota over north and south, GDs and vice lords. That's all that was here. This is where I started selling crack, fam. This is where I tell y'all I will go across the street from right here, where they were standing right here, to people standing over here. They stopped all of that loitering and just standing around and shit. They stopped everything. People would just, like in this park, they would get high over here. They'd come stand over here at the bus stop and all this and that, and they would scope from these guys who were up against these buildings before they changed them up. And like the drug dealers out here, when they see a little nigga like me, man, they was putting them stones in my hand, and they say, hey, man, go take this over there to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, my hustle was crazy. You say, so why I'm a Crip? Because let me take you to South Dallas. Let me take you because that's how I was born, fam. I'm saying, like, up north, was GDs and Vice Lords. A lot of my family were GDs up there. When I go back, because I was a kid. I mean, shit, nigga, I'm what, 6, 7? I mean, them niggas ain't want to go to jail, so they put it, like, now that I'm older, I realize them niggas was using the youngsters to sell their drugs, especially runaways like me. Nah, he wasn't born there. I don't know what that nigga came from the suburbs trying to be a part of. He didn't want to be down. Now I'm finna take you to Bonton. Hold on. 1129 Silkwood. I think, it's 2911. 2911 Silkwood, South Dallas. Now I'm finna take you to the family house in South Dallas. So look, 2911. This is where Pharaoh originate from. This is my origin right here, South Dallas, y'all. This house right here is the family house that all my family come out of, especially on my mama's side. This is the house. But on my grandfather's side, on my mom's dad's side, they was down here too. We was all down here in Bonton. So this is the family house right here. I used to run off of this little porch, and I would run all the way down here to Rochester. Yeah, to the park. Yeah, I had family. I still got a whole lot of family down here. Y'all remember I did the music video with my auntie with that mural? This is where that mural is, right there. Y'all seen me in front of that mural a lot because this is where I'm from, right here, Bonton, South Dallas. This is where I'm originally from, right here. Real estate ain't popping in Texas. It is. It's always gonna be popping in Texas, but this is where I'm from, y'all. So that mural, hopefully they don't ever take it down. I hope they never touch that thing. That thing should stay there. That thing should never move. They should never change it ever. It should always be there. I hope it stays there and they don't fuck with it. But yeah, there go the lake that everybody pull up to. This is called Rochester Park, but they call it William Blair. I was there when they changed that shit. The baseball player for the Negro League, I think he was from Bonton, and he just came and named the park after him. That was dope. We had a baseball player who joined the Negro League and changed the name of Rochester Park to his name, to William Blair. So shit. It is what it is. And I was there, like I say, I was there that day they had the picnic and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Why just go through different days, nigga? Like it was green. It was here go another house that the family own. Hold on Valentine. Hold on, where that shit at? Is it that one? I think it's this one. Let me see. Is it 29? Oh no. Hold on, let me see. Boop. It was a house on I think it's up a little bit. Well, they had a house over here on Valentine too, but a lot of my family live on this street too. I got a lot of family live down here. I got a whole lot of family live down there. I ain't bullshit, man. That shit crazy. Like, and everybody know me because everybody knows all of, my sister and everybody because of just our mama, just how she look. Here go the house where y'all remember the story about the kid who got killed by the lady. This is that house right here. Yeah, they coming to try to take this shit too. They got the white dude who came down there and built the farms and shit, Bonton Farms. And yeah, they trying to take all this shit. You know what I mean? But our family own a lot of stuff down there. Man, they own a lot of shit. But they start coming down here building all these new houses and trying to buy it back. They've been trying to buy this thing back. There goes the famous Big Daddies. When I was a kid, nigga, there was like Bear Street. It's fucking drugs all over this motherfucker, fam. Drugs at the store, drugs across the street, drugs up that street, drugs up that street. Like nigga, fucking drugs everywhere, fam. And it's Bexar, but the niggas have always said Bear, right? They've always said Bear Street. I don't know why the X was silent, but yeah, all up and down these streets, drugs, 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 drugs. They used to call it Boom Town. My part of town is historical because it was where a lot of black businesses was, a lot of black clubs, all black owned stuff. Yeah, I'm still on there. It was they used to call Bonton Boom Town. Well, it was Bonton, but then they called it Boom Town because the white folks was throwing Molotov cocktails and blowing up their business and stuff, just like the Black Wall Street. Bonton was basically Black Wall Street for Dallas, a small Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Because it was owned by all black people. The only people who live there is black people. They had black businesses. All of this stuff up here, up Myrtle. Bear. Hold on, we're going up Bear, and then it kind of turns into Myrtle somewhere and another. But they done came and start building townhomes and put another police department. It's a police department back there, but a fire station or whatever. But they done came through and put all of this stuff up here. They taking this whole area back. They taking all this shit, son. They taking all of it back. Look at all this new stuff. That's what I was saying that needs to happen on Martin Luther King. They need to put these type of things on Martin Luther King and turn them into businesses. You know what I mean? High rises and restaurants and stuff so people can sit on shopping centers and shit, make it like Rodeo Drive and shit like all this right here needs to be on Martin Luther King. This type of shit. This whole little setup needs to be on Martin Luther King. So when people go down for the parade, there's businesses right there, there's restaurants right there, all that shit. That's going to create jobs. Here, I'm going to take y'all up here. I'm going up South Dallas. All right. Now, Bear does some crazy shit. Like right here, it just turns into fucking Myrtle, bro. I never understood this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if Bear turns. Hold on. This is crazy because it was Bear, right? Look, y'all. You see Bear Street, and then all of a sudden, that motherfucker changes to Myrtle. Right when you go that way, it just changes. The whole street just changed. It ain't even what's the name? I done unblocked everybody on there. I got a new page on there, son. I think a lot has to do with the fact the Fair Park is in the area too, I believe. You say come back to Facebook Live? Man, fuck Facebook. I'm tired of getting banned on Facebook. Fuck that goddamn app. I hate Facebook. Can't make no money off of that motherfucker. Shit. People they just keep banning you, fam. Fuck that goddamn app. And we're gonna make it right on El Safade. This used to be Hatcher. This used to be Hatcher. So then you got the famous Lincoln School right there that everybody went to. I didn't go to none of these Dallas schools because I wasn't in Dallas when I was a kid. You know what I mean? They took me out the hood. But where the hood that I just showed you, that's 007 Crips, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I do got a page. I come on that hoe, but I want to get banned, fam. They keep banning the niggas, son. You can't, like every time I get on Facebook, they fucking ban me, fam. Fuck that shit. The niggas be hating, fam. But I'm live on there through this, but here go Lil World. Oh shit, they done took the song. Oh yeah, my sister did tell me they changed the name from Lil World. So it ain't really Lil World no more. Yeah, man, Malcolm X. This Malcolm X. This is the famous Malcolm X. Here go one car wash down here that niggas be at. Here go little shopping centers and shit. Here go a club right here. This shit always jumping on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, there just this all up until about right here, and then you go up a little more. So, like I say, the reason why I was cripping is because like I was born into it. I was just raised around GDs in my family up north. Niggas thought I was a GD when I came back as I got older because I was doing, see it, nigga. I picked up lingo. I picked up a lot of lit, being up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like you can just tell, like I was wearing Hoyas, I was wearing Fighting Irish, I was wearing, grays and navy. Like I was wearing gangster apparel. You know what I'm saying? Like all my life, I grew up wearing Crip clothing and GD clothing. Like if y'all don't know what the fuck, if y'all don't understand, you don't understand. But that's how I grew up. I grew up dressing like that. I grew up dressing like either one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that's just all I knew. You know what I'm saying? That's all Pharaoh knew was them families, that culture, that mentality. That's all I knew he did. That shit crazy as hell. Just to look back and see like where how far I've come in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I grew up number fucking gang members, fam. Like my grandmother wasn't a gang member, but when I was out in the streets, that's all it was. And like I say, you can tell I ain't just like it wasn't just bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was drugs and people went through drug abuse and shit like that or whatever. But here's I seen this the other day. They got Black Lives Matter on the concrete. And I'm like, bro, they need to change that. See, this whole little street, and what they doing down on Bear Street, they need to put buildings up there just like this and turn this bitch into Rodeo Drive type shit. You did what I'm saying? And if they gonna put Black Lives Matter in the concrete, they need to stone that shit out. They need to pull all this shit up and they need to stone it out with stones so it don't wither away. You know what I'm saying? Like you can drop like these will be black stones in there instead of black paint. All this would be red stone or whatever. And that's how they need to build their shit up to where it won't come off. But just think if Bear looked like if Martin Luther King right here straight down to the fair, all this shit was like they erected all these little buildings up here and tore all this other shit down and made it businesses and restaurants and shit. So when they do the parade, they'll come through this bitch and motherfuckers be sitting at the restaurant, kind of like Mardi Gras. They trying to buy up, they ain't buying up everything. They buying up everything. But I got some ideas though. You know what I'm saying? I got some fucking ideas. I ain't bullshit. I got some hell of ideas for I was even thinking like in my older days, run for councilman of South Dallas. In my older days. But you gotta live in Texas for a year. You gotta have residency in Texas for a year to run for council. So I was gonna wait till I get a little older and run for city council, District 7. And then come down there and like, hey, yeah, we won't put my cowboy hat on, and because I know what that part of the city need. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody who ain't from there. I'm from there. So I know what that place needs. I've been trying to advocate for South Dallas. We need vocational programs over there where niggas learn how to do. I learned all this shit from my uncles and my grandfather. Doing roofing, landscaping, shit like that. We need vocational schools over there. Not no fucking college way over there in fucking Pleasant Grove. You know what I'm saying? Like community college. We don't need that shit. We need vocational programs. The Martin Luther King Center garbage. Ain't shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. I remember when I was trying to start a nonprofit organization and they was telling me that the city had that the Martin Luther King Center had a trust, right, with hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever for certain projects, and they was telling me all you need to do is get your nonprofit organization and come with like a business plan. I was like, well, I don't know how to do that. No, I asked questions. I asked the big questions. You know what I'm saying? And they were telling me how I do. Well, you got to have a board of directors, this and that. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get them. You got to get people around it. But I could never get no board of directors. I didn't have no money to create no nonprofit and all that stuff. But I asked all the questions. I got all the information that I could get, but I just didn't know how to follow through with all that stuff. Now I'm older. Oh shit, nigga, they got money that they could have been releasing to fix that whole district up. They got a whole bunch of money to fix shit and put shit together and do shit. They have a lot of money in that building. My mom and grandparents are from South Dallas. That's what I'm on. I was trying to, like, JT. It's a dude named JT who was running for District 7. And I wanted to get him in there because he from the hood. But he a pastor though. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it worked out to where he didn't get it. What to say? Why do you think they trying to buy the areas back? Because I've noticed major changes in like the last, because their value is going up. Y'all don't understand, nigga. They done already look, watch this. Let me show you what they done did. Let me show you what they did over here. This is how I know this area, all this shit finna go up. I mean, it's going up. It's been going up because once they did this shit right here, let me go back down MLK over here. Like when you see them start building new schools and shit like that, and highways and shit attached, they know that there's gonna be a certain traffic coming through, right? Because they really be directing traffic, family. Hold on, watch this. Let me take y'all up here. Like they want all of this historic district back, but all this stuff is black owned, fam. At one point in time it was, but they taking it back. They be people sitting on waiting for the day that niggas do not surround this area, right? So look, they done built this school over here. You see this school right here on Malcolm X, and they changed the names, like Al Lipscomb. They like once you see them start changing names of streets and shit and putting big ass schools and shit, like trying to control the drug zone. They're going to build a casino off of Loop 12. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Like it's finna be traffic in this area eventually. And my nigga, I guarantee you, that like this shit takes time for them to build this. Look, they just taking shit like all this. They y'all finna be so surprised in the next 10 years. Look, they put this here not too long ago. I say probably within the last 10 years, this shit been sitting right here. Like they just doing, like they tore down these projects. I remember when they first built Ebon. You know what I'm saying? When they was first building Ebon, that's when I came over there, and like halfway through them building Ebon, that's when I came. So and GW Works was still up. This building right here, this building was still standing right here. They tore this building, these project apartments down after I started coming over there. You know what I'm saying? So this shit was crazy, fam. Like how everything look, and you just looking at it like, damn, that shit crazy. Now you got all the goddamn, where that thing at? They got shit like this just up everywhere. All these little police boxes everywhere because there's drugs everywhere. Like it's drug infested, bro. These niggas sit over here. The it's drugs everywhere, fam. Like nigga, there's nowhere you can't go, and it's just niggas sitting around selling drugs, fam. Like I don't know how these niggas sat over here for all these years selling drugs. And there's cameras on this building over here. Nigga, it's cameras on that building over down there. Like, how the fuck these niggas getting away with this shit, huh? Oh, that's crazy, Greg. What? So yeah, I want to buy some of this shit because I know that they finna come and get it. I want to get people together and we start buying them lots. You know what I'm saying? Buying the fucking lots. They ain't got no houses on them. You buy the lots, they gonna be cheap as hell. I'm trying to tell people, fam, you got to buy the lots. Buy them fucking lots. You got to buy them lots up because the lots are gonna be cheap, fam. They don't got nothing on them. It's like playing Monopoly. Buy the fucking lots, fam. We gotta buy those lots. All them empty lots, we gotta buy them motherfuckers. They don't cost that much. I don't know why people don't know that. You buy out the lots, they can't do nothing. They got to buy them from you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you control the neighborhood. Since they tearing everything down, all right, so go buy the lots. Buy the lots, the bank will build for free. Exactly. Buy the fucking lots, fam. Buy the lots. You own the lots. And now you got power. Buy the fucking lots. That's my plan. When I get some money, that's my plan. And when I get investors, my plan is to buy the lots in the block. Buy them all up. Buy every last one of them motherfuckers. Yeah. And so when they come to like what they finna do, all that gentrification, yeah, you got to pay me. And yeah. You got to pay me. You got to pay us or pay whatever organization I put together. What? Man, it's the easiest thing. Buy the fucking blocks, fam. Buy the lots. This is how you buy the blocks. You got to buy the lots, the ones that dilapidated houses on them, ain't no fucking houses on them. They're fucking dirt. Here, matter of fact, let me see. Let me just Google this shit. Watch this. How much are empty lots in Dallas? Vacant lots. All right, boom. Look at this shit. 89,000. Okay, look. So they have let's do 100,000, right? What is this? Oh, these motherfuckers is pricing. Oh, because they got a bunch of houses put to them. That's why. All right, so look. Like when they be saying them lots, they selling like 4 houses at one. Like, look at this shit. Well, these are places that I don't recognize. Spring, well, of course, some of these are high in a lot of these areas. 0.3, motherfuckers say 1.5 million. Woo! God damn. It's some of these that are high, but in South Dallas, I'm trying to find some in South Dallas. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Southwest, Southeast. Let's see, South Central Dallas. Let me see. See when they saying lots, they talking about it like 4 and 5 different lots at one. Like here go one right here on Church Street for 125,000, right? Let me see this thing. Oh, let me see this shit. But see, even the value of these lots is going up. Like when they was cheaper, nigga could have been getting them, dog. But they I own one lot and I just park my broken cars on them for now. I put 3,500 down on 2 lots and pay 300 a month for both. No, see that's dope, family. This is what I want to get into, nigga, purchasing lots. What? And then they got where you can have these lots Just like he said he paid monthly on them, you can pay monthly on them like that to own them. You can rent to own them. Like Lancaster Road in Oak Cliff near the VA hospital. Yeah, yeah. Emmett Smith owns most of, exactly, fam. Exactly. 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 And then if you wanna bring value to them, all you do is just tell the investor, okay, well, look, you want to build on here. You know, I need residuals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to sell it to you, but I sell it. I sell you to, you know what I mean? I'll let you rent it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you rent the own. You did what I'm saying and put you on a 30-year fucking plan. I like, man, we got to become lenders again. We got to become the lenders again. You feel me? If it's trees on that lot, you can, and cut them down and sell them. You can sell the lumber, all that, bro. This is y'all. This is the Pharaoh sector where we talk about facts, man. Like facts. You know what I'm saying? Like this is life. Facts. We dealing in facts. Facts articulate respect and originality. We are the original people, so we come from the original thought process. So, like, owning land is something that we've always done. They just don't want to teach that. Like, we've always owned land. I don't know why my people live in apartments and fucking projects and shit. That shit is dumb. Yeah, once you own land, you the boss. So when you get the land, you now can become a lender. You can lend your land out. My uncles do it in the country. They lend the land out for people with cattle. I ain't bullshit, nigga. Like, man, my nigga be talking about money and stuff, nigga. I get a check from the family from the lumber that they sell off of the land. Like, I don't be, man, man, look. Y'all just heard it's a whole bunch of black people don't let their kids work certain jobs or whatever because they got a legacy. You dig? They don't, like, the kids ain't gotta work a whole bunch. Like, you got a whole legacy. You can work in the family business. Like, that's what people need to go back to doing. Family fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Owning business. That's what everybody else is doing. Family-owned business. The Asians, they got family-owned business. The Caucasians, family-owned business. You know what I'm saying? Buy the lot you want. Let them build around you. Then up the ante. Exactly. As soon as they build up the area, now you can say, okay, well, yeah, I rent it out to you. I lease it to you. Now you can lease your lot. You don't even have to sell it. You can just lease the fucking property. Motherfucker can build whatever the fuck they want. And then, like, say they build the property on there and they business go bad. Nigga, you got a whole building there that you can just rent out now. You can just lease out. Because that's what usually be happening. Some people are going to these bids with people with these lots. And sometimes they business fail. And now you got a whole fucking building that was just built by this person who built this on your land. And now you just got a whole building you can do shit with. This is economy, y'all. This is how the economy work. If you don't know how this is how the economy work. You know what I'm saying? This is how it worked. That's why I just never understood. Look, he say, for real, you thinking that? See what I'm saying? Like, and y'all are hearing this from a guy who was in special education, a guy who survived autism. You know what I'm saying? You hearing this from a person who didn't, like, you seen the houses that I live in, so you can tell that I come from something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know where I come from. I know who raised me and what I was raised around and where I've been, right? Like, I've traveled. I've been traveling on a plane since I was in my single digit years by my fucking self, fam. So think of a kid like me. Yeah, they tried to treat me like I had learned. I mean, like I had behavior problems. I just had a different brain. That's all. But I was smart enough to get on a fucking plane. Well, intelligent enough to get on a plane, 6, 7, 8 years old, get on a plane, fam. Fly down to Texas. Now, they would come and get me. My grandmother, when it was time for me to go back to Minnesota from being in South Dallas in the summertime, they would come back and get me. They wouldn't let me fly back up, but they'd let me fly down. You know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't let me fly up. They let me fly down. So that's a few summers flying down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why I wasn't able to fly back up. I guess because they ain't have money down here. Like, so I think that's what it was. They ain't want to pay for that. Yeah, I think the people in Texas didn't want to pay for that. But my grandmother, she, flashy and motherfucker. She just, but anyway, I would fly down there. They would drive me down there. Road trips, man. I've seen so many states, nigga, just road tripping. Just road tripping, dog. Like road tripping like a motherfucker. Put in zip code 75215. There are many reasonable lots. Okay, Parker. Yeah, I need to put in 752 because that's District 7. So hold on, let me see. Hold on. See, this is why I started the colony, y'all. I started the colony because I wanted to get people together and we purchased lots in Dallas. Like, fuck giving me money on this dumbass app, nigga. Nah, I don't want to. Nah, nigga, I want to build that money up and we go purchase a fucking lot. We start purchasing blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I wanted to do with the colony, y'all. You ain't never flown, well, you got to. Well, I don't know what website to go on and look for 752-215. This shit right here, this is just a open. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me see vacant lots. Vacant lots. 75215. Because that's District 7, y'all. Okay, vacant lot 75215. Boom. But look, watch this shit. Look, I told you, nigga. Look. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you niggas. Look, exactly. Look at that. 64,000, nigga. Is you fucking kidding me? Is you kidding me? It's a whole bunch on Leland. It's so many lots that can be bought, nigga. Man, what? You know how many people all you need to get that right there? 50 people with $1,000, we can get that lot. This one right here. We can get that one right there. If 50 people had $1,000, that's it. We own that real quick. And we can turn it into anything. Like, man, what the fuck, nigga? This is how I be thinking. I'm thinking like, see, these are the lots I'm talking about purchasing, y'all, right here. Niggas, you kidding me? Nigga, what? 65? Man, nigga be blowing that shit. Man, what? 80,000? Come on, fam. El Safay, look, all of these lots can be purchased. And look what they doing to the lots. It's, look, 0.34 acres, and then they put here go 175,000. Like, look at the value. Man, come on, bro. Y'all gotta feel me, bro. Look at this 3,800. Why ain't nobody buying this shit? Why ain't nobody buying all this drug money, all of this and that? Why ain't nobody buying this shit, bro? What is niggas thinking, fam? So you mean to tell me you gonna blow 50,000 on some jewelry when you could have bought this fucking lot? You mean to tell me you blowing hundreds of thousands of dollars and you could be buying this whole fucking neighborhood just in South Dallas in District 7 where I'm from? Man, these niggas crazy. Man, let me get this type of money. Nigga, I'm buying all this shit. Man, I'm buying all of it. Let me get this type of money. I'm buying all this shit, nigga. All this shit under 100,000, I'm buying that shit. Murder. Look at these. Look at this. Dilapidated prop. Just what, nigga? Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I buy this shit? 25,000, nigga, for nigga, what? Come on, family. 90,000. Look at the square footage, y'all. Why ain't nobody buying this shit? I'm glad I found this. Homes.com. 150,000 for this whole square lot over here on Park Road. I've been saying that I wanted to get this little piece of land right here. I've been wanting to get this and put a cornerstone there and name it Beano World. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I want to buy this bitch. Now I know how much it costs. I know how much it costs now. And I want to call the Stobino World. Yeah, nigga. Hold on. Did I click the right one? Hold on, y'all. Long live Bino, nigga. What's up, nigga? This is the lot that I wanted to buy and put Bino, put like a corner store right there, but like a different kind of corner store, where you can only swipe your debit cards. Ain't no cash store, no cash at all. Just fucking 150,000 to buy that motherfucker right there, fam. 150,000 right here on South Boulevard. Put a store right there, you know, and call it. And then look, 934 a month to get it right here on Park Row and South Boulevard. Nigga, what? I want that. Pharaoh want that. Who is that? Melinda Miller. I want that. Yeah, I want that motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, I want that. I want that right there. That lot, I want it. Why? Because they finna build that thing up, and I want that lot. I want it. Put 15,000 down, and it's yours. Oh, for real? I want it. I want that. I want that. That one right there. I want that. Yeah, you talking about being the big cat in the hood? I want to buy that motherfucker right there. And nigga, yeah, nigga, in the center of the block, in the center of the hood, nigga, nigga, I want that. And now, nigga, you ain't gonna be no robbing nothing because nigga, you gotta have a debit card or a food stamp card to go in there. ain't no money gonna be in the store, nigga. Yeah. Nah, for real. Yeah. So when them people come down for the gambling, for this and that, hell yeah. And then I want to buy the thing next to it. This is where I shot my music video. Look, y'all, I got big dreams. I ain't lying to you. Look, let me show you something. Pharaoh got big dreams. I used to tell my OG, man, I don't buy all this shit, man, and do this and that, and this and that. I ain't lying to you, fam. Look, this same lot in this video is what I'm doing. Watch this. Let me show you something.
Have my
Look.
son smed in such a way, I think,
watch Pharaoh. Man, I got some dreams, boy. I'm buying that shit up.
Who are really dirty and are going to cover up for the devil.
Now I know how much it costs.
I feel like I stand up here far too often and speak about officers being assaulted.
Yep, charge station and everything, dog.
I'ma tell the truth. It's all about progress.
I'm gonna buy my ghetto, nigga. Watch me.
I got good news.
Right there on, you see South Boulevard right there.
Grow and maintain, develop your mind frame, unify the race and develop.
See, look, I was just showing y'all, like with my hand signals. Look.
Grow and maintain.
Y'all see me throwing up the 8-ball? Because that's what I was raised under, the 8-ball. Like, that's how I was raised. I was raised in between GDs and Crips. Like, this is how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality come from, like, the old organizations. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, man, I don't know. Y'all niggas, these people just slow.
Develop your mind frame, unify the races, organize.
I'm a triple OG in my city, nigga.
Politics made a statement, colors united our nation. If you fit the description, you should respect what I'm saying. We came together to stand, but they supported their plan. Now we're accustomed to war, but it's not service, of course. I had a dream about peace.
You say gangster Crip, exactly.
Genocide is the mission, manipulation the source. You're so into your fashion, you start diluting the message.
Information misleading, now you're polluting the essence. Got a new generation, in my new motivation. If we don't prepare the next, they'll only get what we've taken. Get the basis of knowledge, seeking wisdom will follow. Take a minute to mirror, that's how you start solving problems for real.
It's all about progress.
Brother, I got good news. I can meet you out of darkness. Grow. Right there, I want all of that. That whole little spot right behind her, I want all that. Put Bino on there. I want the whole motherfucking, just call it bitch Bino. the Bino store, nigga. I told them niggas when they killed Bino, I said this. I said, nigga, I'm buying that lot, and I'm gonna get, once I figure out how much it costs, I want that motherfucker. 150,000. That ain't shit, nigga. yeah. And what I'm saying, you got that's why you get the Gangsta Crip, Park Road, they Gangsta Crip. One Bonton, they Gangsta Crips. You know what I'm saying? Like Snipe, long live Snipe, but he was saying that before he had passed away, he was like, yeah, nigga, because when I went over to Keystone Pope and I fought them niggas, them blood niggas, when I went over there and fought the 4-9 niggas, everybody was like, nigga, you did something we used to do when we was kids. Nigga, we used to get on the trolley. Niggas don't even remember when the trolley was running through South Dallas. Then we used to get on the trolley, go to other nigga neighborhoods and beat niggas up. Nigga, you did some shit that we was doing. Nigga, you wild the motherfucker, nigga. You crazy. And then you went by yourself. Well, we used to go together. Your ass went on that. And he was like, Park Row, all of the Park Row used to get into it with everybody. Crips, Bloods, everybody. Because Park Row was just they was just gangsters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they eventually, you know, with the Crip and shit from like, I ain't gonna tell everything, but yeah, all my life, nigga, I've always been gangster crippin', fam. All my life. It's always been that. And I ain't like rolling 60s and shit. Never really fuck with them niggas. Yeah, that's how we grew. Like, look, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all this video. This is how I grew up, y'all. Like these niggas wasn't like I was born in, fam. These niggas got jumped in. Like this is just the way. Like you wake up like this. You know what I'm saying? You hear everybody yelling cuz gangster, my G, and all, like this is what you heard growing up. So this wasn't nothing like you just like you can just stumble upon and be. Nah, nigga, you had to be from that. You had to be raised by that. You had to, somebody in your family had to be that. Your area had to be that. And everybody in my family they were either banging or part of the organization. It just is what it is. I came out the womb with a crooked left arm. Shit, I was crippled from the beginning. I was crippled. I ain't bullshit. Like, nigga, what? You should advertise your music more outside of your area. I do. I've been sending my music everywhere. Look, let me play this for you right here. This when y'all hear this colorblind shit, you're gonna see like, man, it's so much knowledge that I done acquired, you understand, throughout all of these years. Like even this song right here, once they give me mine, this gonna be a dope ass song for like, you know, gang banging intervention and shit. Watch, I swear to God, people, they go once they actually hear me, bro. I got so many albums and many more that I can make. Like I got so much to give to the world, fam. It's gonna happen. It's about to happen soon. I can feel it.
Yo, man. Happy G-Day, man. Long live Mo 3, man. Long live Roy Lee, man. Long live Bubba, man. Long live Lil Sock, man. Long live Don Cooley-On, man. Look, God,
Baby Gangster. Probably.
Rest in peace to my baby G,
yeah, because when the 8-Baller was established, that's where the gangster shit come from.
They keep us colorblind. That side is red, this side is blue. The hood got us traumatized. I don't sleep well, I don't eat good. Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life. Get my little bag, get out the hood. I remember tucking fingers up, I wasn't even 7. I developed, grew into a G. I want a Mac 11, I was 8. Love to run away, my granny never chased. Now I'm on the block, hanging with them G's. And them snakes, they hung my uncle, baby G. I was mad as a child, send me to my granddad. Down in Dallas, running wild like a seas. I was smashing beat, if he bothered me, I had a stroke. But I still hit the coke, they could've murdered me. Warriors, let's come together. We organize cause of these colors. Where from they keep us colorblind. They side is red, this side is blue. The hood got us traumatized.
good? Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life, get my little bag and get out the hood. You don't know what I've been through. You cannot walk in my shoes. You don't know what I can do. You don't know. You have not walked in my shoes. You don't know what I can do. Yeah, yeah. You have not walked in my shoes. You have not walked. Where I'm from, they keep us colorblind. They side is red, his side is blue. The hood got us traumatized. I don't sleep well, I don't eat good. Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life, get my little bag, get out the hood. Yeah, man. Colorblind is an acronym. Communities oppressed, losing our rights. Brothers living in darkness.
Man, we brothers living in darkness.
I come from gangbanging, bro.
Yeah,
I come from gangbanging, fam. These niggas, like, they don't come from that. Mo3 come from McKinney. That's like family oriented, country. You know, I come from gangbanging. Before Mo3 was a blood, them niggas was wearing orange flags and doing some other shit. Them niggas wasn't always, but I was always a Crip. I was always gangster cripping all of my life. This ain't nothing. This is some shit that nigga was born into. You know what I'm saying? This is something that a nigga lives every day. Anybody in red was the enemy, nigga. Anybody in red was the enemy. Nigga, I had enemies from Vice Lords to Bloods, fam. And even P Stones too. Like, I had enemies, nigga, just growing up, just natural fucking enemies every day. These niggas, they didn't come from that. They didn't come from none of that. They didn't come from none of that shit. Your life was in danger every day. They didn't come from that. They didn't come from none of that. I know these niggas ain't come from none of that shit. These niggas playing blood and Crip and just throwing fingers and shit and this and that. Man, I come from when these people actually killed. And first it was fighting. It was all fighting. But once the drugs and started getting incorporated, now these people getting killed, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas ain't come from that. These niggas just playing tough nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's all about preservation. A OG gonna last long, gonna be around for the long haul. Most of these kingpins and most of these Dondadas and shot callers and, you know what I mean? Like, it's about preservation. You become an OG when you last. You know what I'm saying? When you live to tell about it, or you live not to tell about it, or be a living testimony. Like, nigga, I done, man, say, and then you wouldn't even believe what I done seen, man, with these eyes. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you wouldn't even believe what I done heard with these ears. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even believe what I done said with this mouth and did with these hands, nigga, throughout all the course of my, you understand me now, for real. You did? These niggas don't know. These niggas, man, these niggas out here, man. So that's why I'm saying, when you see Mo3 getting killed like that, and you see these niggas getting killed trying to be tough and play hard, like, you just like, now I cut for Mo3, but I just didn't like the way them niggas went about it in the end. I ain't like the way none of them went about it, because all this could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided if Mo3 would have listened to me and left them niggas alone. But when Rainwater got jumped, this nigga felt like he had to say some shit. I was like, man, this nigga he could have been on the first flight to fucking Cali and been doing a whole nother little, because he should have just left. Most of my G's dead or in jail, and the few that's left on hard drugs or family man. Exactly. And what I'm saying, like, the old gangster, the old Crip, if you ain't from like California or Chicago, like, you ain't just active like that. All the other states, them niggas ain't that. Oh, probably St. Louis. I say us. Let me tell you where the Crips and Bloods
Crips and Bloods and NGDs and Vice Lord is the most active. California, them states some of them states in the Midwest, Chicago and Missouri, we'll say New York. I'm talking about like the old them niggas past them niggas in the 90s, before the 90s. Them guys are still how they literature is still standing true. All these other places, these niggas don't got no history and no literature about nothing. They don't know anything. Texas, yeah, we would say, but they wasn't literature based. These niggas based on like the history and literature in their community. In Texas, these niggas really didn't give a shit about everything else. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't even know. Most of them niggas gang banging in Texas, yeah, they give it up over here in Cali every night, but it really ain't based on that. Them niggas, they only concerned with the history in Texas, how gang banging started in Texas. That's it. That's it. And they stick to that. They stick to them down there. They ain't like, yeah, we just, I mean, a lot of people don't travel from Texas. They don't really go nowhere. Now, there's a lot. It's a hand many that do, but not everybody travel, fam. So, like I say, I just come up in a different world, fam. I come up in a different era, and just looking at it now, this shit is just so messed up. These young guys is killing each other for they don't even really have a reason. It's just the industry. I don't even know why ain't nobody having, like, every time I see people having a conversation about rappers killing rappers and stuff, I'm like, well, why do y'all care about the rappers killing the rappers? But y'all don't care about the industry making it to where this is all the rappers can rap about. There needs to be a new genre. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be this way. Nah, fam, you mean to tell me that the only music that they're allowing for the music attorney to sign off on is the Kill a Nigga music? That's it. They ain't signing off on no other music because there's a entertainment attorney that signs off on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Before anything happens. There's an in-between before anything gets signed off on. And then the record labels, they the ones that's pushing this agenda. So why are we not charging the record labels that employ these guys that go out and rap this music about killing people, and then they actually kill somebody? Like, whatever industry put on YMW Melly, if Melly did that and killed them, the industry should be charged as well. They should be fined at least. The least is fined and the highest is charged. You dig what I'm saying? With like conspiracy to murder. That's what it should be. It should be like a conspiracy charge because they're the ones that's allowing them to talk like that, right? Hold on, what's conspiracy? Let me see what it should be. They should be in the RICO. All right, conspiracy to murder is what's this called? Conspiracy to commit murder. This is what they should be charged, bro. Intentionally entered in an agreement to initially and unlawfully kill. This is it right here. This is the charge that they should get right here, y'all. Man, I'm finna start this campaign. This is what they should get. The industry should get conspiracy to murder, fam. That's what they should get right there. Conspiracy to murder. Because this spells it out perfectly. I'm gonna try to read this. Conspiracy is a planned execution or crime involving more than one person under California law. Conspiracy to commit murder carries penalties mirroring the underlying murder charge. If you or someone close to you is facing investigation or charges for conspiracy to commit murder, the experienced Riverside County homicide lawyer George such and such can assist you. We'll help you assist, blah 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 blah. Okay, elements of crime, elements of the crime of conspiracy to commit murder. Making it illegal to intentionally enter into an agreement with others to commit a crime and to act in furtherance of this crime. Conspiracy to murder, as a set forth in Penal Code 189, requires the prosecution prove, requires the prosecution prove the defendant intentionally entered into an agreement, which they sign a contract. They sign a contract, a binding contract. They signed a contract for these rappers to make this music. That's the agreement. And that's what should be, that Congress or the Senate, they need to put a bill in that charges record labels conspiracy to orchestrate murder if these rappers are rapping like that. And we can stop all this fucking rappers killing rappers shit. We'll stop that shit in one wave, one day. Once you do that, man, these niggas ain't gonna be able to say none of that shit, sticks and guns and shit, and fucking, they ain't gonna be able to do that. That's how you get rid of rappers killing rappers. You charge the fucking industry with murder, conspiracy to commit murder. That's how you do it. I just gave y'all a solution that you niggas sit up and argue about Hassan Campbell's and fucking academics and fucking all these fucking dummies sitting up saying they having all these fucking conversations on what to fucking do, fam. Charge the industry. Charge them, find them or charge them with conspiracy to commit murder. And this is how you stop it. It's that simple, bro. This is the solution. Go in there, protest and fight to get this shit, like wherever to go, find a record label and protest against them. Make a protest, make it be known, and then after that, say, hey, well, we wanna, the industry been killing us since the 90s. Exactly. So they should be charged. And then there shouldn't be then first put in a bill that there shouldn't be no statute of limitations on this type of conspiracy. You feel what I'm saying? So there is no statute of limitations. If you commit this type of crime against our people, no matter if it's 3010, the year 3010, you can still be persecuted. So make sure that there is no statute of limitation to conspire or agree with other people in making death murder music. And it should be that simple, bro. We won't even hear these rappers do that no more. They can't do it. That'll stop a lot of this shit because they won't even talk about it no more. Once they can't talk about it, they ain't gonna think it's cool. It's not gonna be a thing. That's it. That's how you fix it, fam. It's that easy. This is the solution. This is the way that you kill. I mean, this is the way that you get rid of it, fam. They don't ever find no answers. I come with solutions, fam. I come with facts over all the other shit. Nah, fam, these idiots just on here fucking trying to get some views and get their name up. That's it. That's the only thing these niggas think about. That all they think about is getting their name up. They don't think about nothing else. They don't really care about nobody. It's some, but not everybody. They don't fucking care, bro. They only here to get some views. They only here to get their likeness up. That's it, bro. They don't got nothing. There's nothing. They ain't got nothing. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't care nothing about nobody, fam. Telling you the truth, fam. They do not give a fuck about us, fam. I'm trying to tell y'all, these niggas don't care nothing about us, fam. These motherfuckers is just doing shit just so they can get a view. Just so they can get, that's it. Just be noticed, be seen. Nigga say he choked that Logan lookalike. That was Nate Diaz. I didn't know that was Nate Diaz. He choked shit out this nigga. Oh, he put that nigga ass to sleep. Nate Diaz chokes out a Logan Paul lookalike during a street brawl. The after Misfits boxing event. What a publicity stunt. That's funny, son. That was a cold publicity stunt. Wow. Wow, because Jake Paul and Nate Diaz are gonna have a fight in Dallas. That's a good publicity stunt. Them niggas. Man, that is funny as hell. Oh wow, good publicity stunt. I like this shit. Nate Diaz, when y'all cooked this one up, y'all niggas, y'all made history with that one. In order to know your enemy, you must become your enemy. A good showman. Marketing. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah. Big 12 up in there. Oh yeah, Logan.
He made it look real too. He didn't even kick him.
Oh yeah.
Bro, look. This is supposed to be Jake Paul's brother. That's wild. So they all acting like they're fighting each other and they ain't really fighting.
Oh yeah, Logan.
And then he get to Jake Paul looking like with them big ass Nikes. And she ain't even moving. She just yelling, "Stop!" And everybody just standing around. Bro, look, police officer. That's an officer right there, right? He ain't even really sleep like that. These niggas funny, son. Ah, that's funny. I love, like, I don't know, game recognized game, man. That's all I can say. I always see shit for what it is, because you know, when you just look at it, you can just tell, like, man, that wasn't no real choke out. He ain't choked that nigga out for real. So anyway, y'all. Yeah, man, curiosity always got the cat fucked up in fucked up positions, man. So if you know, man, you got to be careful where you're going and what you're doing, who you're dealing with. Cause me as a child, I was curious, man. I was curious as hell, nigga, to see what the fuck going on in the world. You feel me? I was always trying to figure out what is going on in the world, and all I found was trouble. I've always found trouble in the world, family. I ain't gonna lie to you. Always trouble. But with women, they be so curious to the point to where they'll deal with somebody that nobody likes. And or they'll deal with people that they family don't like. You know what I'm saying? Just because they just want to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy that people do that shit. I don't know why people do that. Duke, I want to see you run with the Bulls and shoot some wild boar already. Yeah, I'll do it one day. But that's why I got to get my record expunged so I can carry guns and shit, so I can be legal. Man, this phone is cracked like a motherfucker. Damn, how this happened? That's crazy. The bitch got a line. Oh, it's gone now. Damn. Phone so cracked. Anyway, yeah, it's women that deal with people not genuinely. They just want to see what's going on. They just want to see how, like, what's gonna happen. It's a lot of women that do that shit. Be careful with them women because that's you motherfuckers who just ain't genuinely around you. You know what I mean? And they just want to see it for themselves and screw what everybody talking about. Like, you have to be careful because they're not doing it because they deal with you. They doing it because they're curious to know, like, what is there about this person that these people don't like? You got to be careful with all kind of people, fam. You got to be careful. Men don't really be curious like that. We curious when we boys. Yeah, I mean, like trying to figure shit out. But 9 times out of 10, any man that you ever meet that's older than 18, they already know what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? So don't be fooled by men, y'all. Male or female. I'm telling men and women, don't be fooled by men. By the time they get a certain age, it ain't too many things that they curious about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no curiosity. If a man is doing something, it's because he want to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no curiosity. Women is the only one that be curious. Women is the only one that's still fucking bewildered and fucking still trying to figure themselves out or figure out, you know. But then they know what they doing at the same time. But they the only ones who live like that. Men, when men want something, they just want it. It ain't no fucking, nah, man. Look at that. See, niggas ain't curious about nothing. It just it's already on their mind. So yeah, it's just certain people you got to be careful with, man. I'll be trying to be careful with everybody because you can't trust nobody. The closest people to you are fucking, you know what I mean? They'll give up your position. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell your enemy everything. Like, you got to be careful, fam. You got to be careful dealing with folks, man. I ain't bullshit. People will fail you, my nigga. And people are fucking, like, people who don't talk like this and don't talk in like full truth and like acknowledge all of this shit, they some sneaky ass people. If you can't just address, like, yeah, man, I don't fuck with people who fuck with my enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with you too long. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't fuck with people who like telling all the personal business. I don't fuck with people like that. I don't give a fuck. You don't got a lot of people, but you don't got to tell people nothing. You don't got to tell people shit. And these motherfuckers get on this internet and want to tell everybody's fucking business, bro. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, fam? What the fuck is that? Like, how do you tell all of your business, fam? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, people don't want to keep nothing private, man. Fuck that. These people crazy as hell. You know what I mean? That shit wild, dog. That ain't bullshit. That shit, that's the wildest shit. That's wild, bro. You got to be careful, man. Yeah, man, keep that shit to yourself, man. Anything that you got going, man, keep that shit to yourself, man. Like, y'all shouldn't be exposing each other. You shouldn't be doing that, fam. Telling people all of your fucking business and then telling all of everybody else's business. Bro, that shit is dangerous. Y'all can get people hurt, fam. And I don't think these people even care because they just keep doing it. They get on here and do this shit every day. Telling everybody else. That's why I couldn't be no blogger when I started, because I wasn't telling everybody business. Nah, man, people was coming to me about Mo3 passing away, and all I was doing was just commentating, trying to get some justice. That's it. These niggas came on here. They got so many motherfucking things. Like, this is whack, bro. It's crazy, man. Why they do that? Interesting. That's crazy. Man, look. And that's what these motherfuckers live for. They live for that shit. They that's what they own. They own that type of shit, bro. Like, my nigga, I'm not with that shit, nigga. Life is dangerous, bro. I done been through too much for people to be telling all my business, fam. I don't give a fuck what the fuck. These niggas be mad at people. I don't care if you mad at me. Don't tell my business, fam. I don't give a fuck. Don't, especially on the internet. Because if I do it to you, then what you gonna say? Oh, you don't care? You don't care when people calling your fucking job and fucking with your kids and fucking doing shit like that? Nah, don't fuck that. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. These women that be getting on the internet telling everybody business, man, y'all got kids and shit. Why y'all doing that? Y'all, then people dox you, and now you got these perverted ass men following you around and fucking with your kids. Then you got these crazy ass women that you getting into with fucking with your kids. Then you got they kids fucking with your kids. Like, that shit is dangerous, bro. All that shit is dangerous, bro. That shit dangerous, bro. Like even with MHB, yeah, that nigga filed a restraining order to get my address. But when I found out that he had his daughters living with him, I'm not finna keep playing with that nigga, fam. I'm not finna keep going back and forth with him. Cause now, fam, you never know what could happen. Nigga, I keep exposing this nigga because he the one did it to me. But I'm doing it to him now, and now something happened to his daughters. all because Pharaoh sitting over here trying to play get back games because this nigga playing with me. Nah, I left that nigga ass alone because I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, yeah, you lucky you got your daughters over there, nigga. I thought you was by yourself, waving guns and shit at a nigga and all this other stuff. Nah, bitch ass nigga, you's a hoe. I'm calling the apartments, the fucking leasing office down there. Hey man, that nigga need a wellness check up there home. Yeah, you want to play, nigga? Fucking send the police, nigga. I'll show you how to play, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. Ain't no fun when Pharaoh got the gun. Yeah, they don't like this. When I got the up on these niggas, they don't like it at all. They don't fucking like it. Nigga, when I got the up, them niggas mad. Hell yeah. And so now, like I say, I done created my own sector, nigga. I don't gotta talk about you niggas. I'm talking about me. I've always talked about me. When I get on YouTube, I'm talking about you. That's Pharaoh. I am the you. When I get on here, nigga, this is all I've ever done. It's talked about me. That's it. These niggas got to talk about me. They don't got shit else to talk about but me. They don't, and other people. They talk about other people all day. All fucking day. They talk about other people all day. Every day. They get on here and they talk about other people, fam. They don't talk about themselves because their life fucking sucks. They're fucking bored. The little girls in grown women bodies, that's how they look. Yeah, a lot of these women on the internet they're fucking kids, fam. In the mind, they're fucking kids. Most of them been raped and molested, and they fucking children in the mind. They don't have their innocence no more, so they lashing out at everybody. They get on here telling they fucking stories. Why would you get on here and tell hundreds and thousands and millions of people that you've been raped and molested, you've been fucking messed over by men, and it ain't nothing but fucking sexual predators on this fucking internet? Why the fuck would you expose your personal life? Why would you expose your personal trauma? Why the fuck would you do that? This is not the place where you tell a whole bunch of predators you've been raped and molested and you fucking been getting fucked over and your boyfriend cheated on you and all. Why the fuck would you give away the game like that, bitch? What the fuck wrong with you? Why would you tell these niggas who be waiting on an opportunity to prey on a bitch? Why would you do that? That don't make no fucking sense. That's dumb. And then when the bitch get fucked over by one of these niggas on the internet, now he a womanizer. Bitch, a womanizer. Yeah, I ain't even had sex. You can't call him a fucking womanizer if you ain't had sex. Womanizers are the ones who have multiple sexual affairs with women, or women doing it to men. You can't, they ain't even got a word for manonizer. They just call them hoes. So you got womanizer and then you got hoes and sluts. They call so you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, these fucking people so goddamn dumb. Of course there is. A lot of these lonely ass women be looking for fucking validation and clarification and all kind of Asians on here. Nigga, these bitches fucking lonely. They ain't got shit going on. These motherfuckers be having husbands and boyfriends and shit, and they be bored in the motherfucker, and they get on the internet and find them somebody. Cause they fucking bored. They fucking bored. That's what the fuck they do. These women ain't women no more, fam. These bitches ain't satisfied. They want everything. You know, they not satisfied. I ain't lying to you. Man, these fucking women is not satisfied, bro. But that's how they being trained to be unsatisfied. That's how they've been in the last 20 years. They've been trained to be unsatisfied. You got women dealing with men who ain't got no money. You got women who got money dealing with pimps. Bro, it's women on the internet that ain't got shit, and they be selling niggas dreams. Niggas be thinking they be having everything. Got these niggas breaking their pockets and everything. Like, you can go back and forth with male and female on what the fuck you see on this internet. I've seen it all, nigga. I ain't bullshit. I done seen it all, family. Then you got women that jump on this internet and be fucking giving away all their money. Yeah, I'm talking about, man, these niggas are so motherfucking cunning on here with the news. I'm talking about breaking these motherfucking gullible ass fucking females on here. I ain't bullshit. Then you got the women on here competing with each other. Who gonna get the most? Who gonna get more of the time of the host? And they're like, man, come on, man. Man, I created the colony so we can motherfucking build, fam. I didn't create the colony to compete with nobody, nigga. I didn't come on the internet to compete with none of these niggas, because I don't know none of these bitch ass niggas. Man, fuck these niggas, fuck them. Man, fuck these guys. Everybody want to be racist. Everybody want to talk shit. But bro, how come niggas ain't putting no money together and buying shit? You know what I'm saying? Owning some shit, creating some powerful situations, giving people jobs and shit, you know? Like, that's what the fuck I be on. I be on that. All that saying a nigga name. Like, fam, I'm finna show you how many channels just be saying a nigga name, fam. Look, I'm watch this. They like, these people don't got shit else to talk about, bro, but me. Is it? I ain't lying to you. Look, watch this. We're gonna go this year, nigga. This year alone. Look at how many times these niggas done talked about Pharaoh, bro. Watch this shit. This year alone, nigga. This year alone. Look at how many people. Look, she done talked about my dead god brother. Look at these niggas. They done took my words and put them on their video. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers, look at this bum ass nigga. He done got kicked out and all this other shit. He ain't even with the girl no more up there. Fucking goofy ass nigga just running around acting like he got it. He still ain't getting no views. These niggas want interviews and all this other shit. Look at this dumb ass, lying ass nigga. Look at these people. These people paying me for interviews to talk to me shit, fam. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, fam, look at this. This is just this year. Man, what the fuck, son? This year, I'm the topic of discussion already. I don't even know this lady and she talking about me. I don't know her. Look at this shit. I'm talking about, man, my name is everywhere. Why would I be worried about some views and people talk about me? Look at him. He talk about me too. Charleston, everybody. This year. Why the fuck would I be worried about some views? And all these people do is talk about Pharaoh. Why? Why would I be worried about views and more people talk about me than I like to sit up and talk? Look, Duke Pharaoh versus OG. Look, just look. Ain't no, it doesn't matter. People talk about me every day. Every day, y'all. I search to see who talking about Pharaoh now. Who got Pharaoh in the title now? Who's saying something about Pharaoh now? Okay, who is this? What is this? What the fuck is that? Look at this dope fiend ass nigga. He's steady going. He's steady talking shit, bro. That's why I be doing so many lives. Look, message to the rats, Charleston, White, long live Duke Pharaoh. Like, come on, bro. Here go this racist motherfucker over here talking about Pharaoh. Everybody talking about Pharaoh, bro. I don't give a fuck. They just talking about me. These motherfuckers cannot go live and do their own live. Bro, I can do graphics, I do gaming, I do music, I do news you can use, teaching, learning. Man, I do so many motherfucking things from what I do in my sector, bro. They don't got this. They don't got talent like this. They don't do videos. They don't they don't do this shit, fam, that I be doing. And I got so much content, nigga, just by myself. I don't have to talk about nobody. I can talk about me. I can sit up and do things on here. Like, man, what? Man, come on, fam. I don't even bother people, fam. Look, they think it's Duke or Cloud Chase. These niggas that be saying he only got 14 views, fam. These people that be using my name, fam. It doesn't matter. That's why I make so many lives. That's why I leave my live running so I'll drown their ass out. Whenever they say my name, I just be trying to drown their motherfucking ass out. So when people do look up my name, they see my shit first. That's why I go live the way that I go live, because I be drowning them out. Them niggas ain't got no power. I'm drowning them out. That's it. I'm drowning their ass out. Look, Duke Pharaoh tells. Oh yeah, that's Chris Barnes doing. But I be drowning them out, bro. Like, it's more my content than they content, but they still talk about me though. And they just keep on going. That's all they do. Look, Cloud Chaser TV, Duke Pharaoh on Pastor P wig. Y'all don't even understand how many people was Nicolina Dirty Deletes versus First Duke Pharaoh Worldwide. Man, there's so many people out here say my name. Why would I be focused on views when this is what I get every day? I get my name in the algorithm, just people just typing my name, bro. Why would I be focused on some views? Man, I want the money. These people want views. They want some views. They using me for views, and I'm like, man, well, I want some money. I'm trying to get to some cash. That's it. I want to get to some money. Everything else is uncivilized, fam. I want to get to some goddamn money. That's it. Just money. Nothing else. That's it. Just the money, man. That's it. That's it, Chief. Just the damn money. Mm-hmm. Look at all my channels. There go all my views. I ain't hiding my fucking views. Look, you got 9, 18, 4, 3, and 64. Like, come on, fam. We ain't hiding nothing. This is all organic. Everything's organic. Everything is organic, bro. I didn't buy no views. See, I be trying to flood the timeline. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is what it is. I don't care what YouTube do eventually and say what they say. But when you scroll and you look for the lives, you're going to see all of my channels. I don't give a fuck. I want you to see me. Man, you come up on this mug, I want you to see Pharaoh. Hold on, let me change the background on this bit. Watch this. This is what I want people to see. When they come on this mug and they see this is what I want. I want them to see Pharaoh. I want them to see me. You know what I'm saying? See it. My place is in everybody's face. Yeah, my place is in everybody's face, man. You dig? And that's the motto. Get in everybody's face. Product placement. You have to get in everybody's face. You cannot not be in everybody's face. That's how this game works. This game is get in everybody's face. You get in everybody's face. That's what you do. That's how you win. No. Oh, that's Drama Channel. Oh, shit. I don't know parts of that. These people be on some drama, boy. And then most of the time I click this live button up here and I just go and see who's live, bro. I go and I check lives. I just go threatens violent retaliation. I just go through here and I just look. I look and see who's live and I jump in other people's lives. Who is this? Diamond Dave, marketing mistake made by Moneybag Yo. Let me see who this guy is.
Did you know that customer loyalty can make or break your business? It's time you got serious about loyalty.
What kind of people show up in the restaurant? Because if you look at certain higher end places, so let me example, Whole Foods. Whole Foods only puts their store in places where they know people have the money to buy their stuff. You see, they left Inglewood, Chicago. Why? Because nobody there has the money to buy anything there. And it wasn't.
This is the type of stuff I do all day. All day.
Like out here.
All day, I'm finding when I be doing market research, I be doing stuff like this: paid reaction stream, Brad, chat judges, music. Like I be finding new content creators because the platform is so big. Like you don't have to just talk to dramas and people doing all that. It's so many different people that you can talk to on here that go live. It's too many. It's too many people that you can deal with.
Let me tell you about this school 20 years in collard green.
Look, he just reviewing music and stuff. And then what I do is I'll just share it. I'll just say like, tune in. And then later on, these people will probably either show up to my live, people from their live will show up because that's how the algorithm works. It's all networking, marketing, team grind, producer. This is shit I do, fam. I just do this. Like he just sitting there. I subscribe. I hit the like. This is how you notify, but you get people. Look, and then I put tune in, so no, I'm not stealing content or whatever. And it's that easy to create content, bro. I mean, meet new people on here. This type of shit that I do right here is it. All day trying to find new people to deal with, and this is how we do it. It's that simple. So this is how you network and you meet other channels on here because there's so many. Oh yeah, shout out to Old Nan TV. Let me see. Is he live? Yeah, he is live.
No, ain't no party right there. You trying to find location. Y'all better try to find my location. It ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I ain't subscribed from this page.
On that TV gang. Yeah, we all right though. We just chilling, man. That's all. I just stopped in to tell y'all what's up, man. Tonight we coming back with a live. Tonight we gonna be on CMG ass, man. CMG paper route, man. Man, y'all niggas, man, we on y'all head, man. Yeah, y'all gotta tell us something, man. They got to tell us something. They gonna have to tell us what's happening, man, tonight, man. Some more pressure coming tonight. As I reach in this bag.
I ain't been over here to Old Nan in a minute, but as I pulled up on this channel, I just pull up and say what's up, man. You know, just keep on going. It says Old Nan exposes Mr. OG Love Dick. That nigga go. That nigga crazy. Gone again, home again, jiggity jig. Anyway, so that's it, man. Work it and keep going. It's networking all day, every day. Anytime you get up to do some networking, just go all day. This nigga. Yeah. But yeah, that's a typical day, nigga. Networking and finding new people to deal with, going to other people's channels and shit. That's that, y'all. But anyway, I'm gone, man. I'll come back on later on. I still, let me see how many hours I got till I get my Bigo back. Let me see. I got an hour till I can get on that. Yeah, I got an hour till I can get back on that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gone, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm in the wind though, yep.